Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Pisces. Pisces, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Pisces. All right, so you have the 9 of Cups. So you may have somebody with Jupiter and Pisces coming towards you or some Pisces placements. Ooh, I feel like this is a party person, somebody who's very fun-loving, somebody who enjoys good food, good drink, going out, having fun. Look at that, this Knight of Wands. Yeah, you've definitely got a party person coming your way. Somebody, like I said, who really likes to enjoy life. They may have a big group of friends, or they just love going out and meeting people, listening to live music, new restaurants, going to, whether it's clubs or it's going to, just going out. I feel like they're really quite social. What they like about you, Pisces, though, is the 4 of Pentacles, so that you hold back a little bit. So you might, if you're not as social as this person, for example, and they might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, they kind of like the way that you might balance them out. And what else we need to know? We see the 9 of Swords energy. Ooh, okay. So double 9s tell me that this is, there's destiny here. Pay attention to the number sequence. You might be seeing it with more frequency. All right. But there might be some stress here. There might be some stress around this connection. We'll see. And we see the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So for some of you, there could be an ex in the mix. Somebody here might also be stressed about health or finances. All right. So just keep that in mind. We'll see how that plays out. Also strong earth energy showing up, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But yeah, there may be someone's ex. I don't know if this person has children with somebody else. Or they still have to, deal with an ex in some capacity, like shared assets or something like that may cause a little bit of stress here, and maybe more for my Pisces out there than this person, but we'll see. We will see. 9 of Cups, this party person, I think they're very generous and they're very expansive. All right. All right, we see the 5 of Cups. So they have been hurt and disappointed in love, but they're moving on from it. And it could be them. They may tell you that they may have suffered due to a divorce or a separation or some sort of loss. Some of you too, I'm getting this person may have had like either a near-death experience, or they may have even had like a cancer diagnosis or something. I do feel that they're healthy. They've had a breakthrough, and I do feel maybe this is why they have this, joie de vivre, this lust for life, because it feels like, yeah, or they got out of like a really nasty situation. Some of you, they could be like a veteran or something like that. But it's like they've had this breakthrough, and maybe they did suffer with depression or anxiety or something like that. But they've definitely had a breakthrough, and it really has given them this, joie de vivre, this zest for life. So I like that energy, because it's like they're gonna take the bull by its horns and really live in the present, which I really like. So we see the 2 of Pentacles. So a lot of you, this is a connection that you may not see coming, or maybe it's this person, they just don't see you coming. Okay, so a little bit of a shock or a surprise here, an unexpected connection. This person definitely has water in their chart. Okay, so they could be a Cancerian. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. All right, so, okay, another Pisces possibly. So I got that initially with that 9 of Cups card. So there's an air of mystery around this person, and though they can be quiet, their thoughts and emotions run deep. All right, and, okay, they may have Capricorn in their chart. Okay, so their work and stability are high priority. This person's very reliable, okay, very focused, very determined. Yeah, and I feel like they're really determined to live their life, be happy. All right, and we also see Aquarius energy, so possibly a Capricorn-Aquarius cusp. And again, we have Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, so it really could be something that's unfolding for you December, January, February. All right, but this person has a highly developed intellect. They're the pioneer of ideas. They're an engaging communicator. And, despite having this lust for life and this sort of party person mentality, they are really solid and dependable, and they're very predictable. So we see this Knight of Wands energy. So this person, you know, whether they're younger than you or not, like I said, they're very energetic, fun-loving. They have a very youthful spirit. They let their youthful spirit of fun to really shine here. All right, what else do my Pisces need to know? But I love this Knight of Wands because she's banging that drum, having a good old time, but she's also with the Four of Wands. So again, she's also somebody very stable. Okay, let's see. So this is going to be a pleasant surprise. So double confirmation here that this is most likely going to be something unexpected. Now, this person could be Asian, or there could be some sort of Asian connection. Remember, very specific messages like, you know, ethnicities, ages, hair color, things like that are not going to resonate with all of you Pisces, and that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not your reading, but it is going to be confirmation for some of you, okay? And some of you, this person's favorite food is like Thai or Vietnamese food, all right? Yum, that just made me hungry. All right, and they may have curly hair, all right? And they are impeccably dressed, okay? So again, very specific messages. All of them are not going to resonate with all of you, and that's okay, all right? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. How else will my Capricorns be able to identify this person? All right, so they may have a dry sense of humor or be sarcastic at times. They may make something valuable with their hands. All right, interesting. I am seeing like weaving, sewing, knitting, crocheting. Okay, that is going to be for some of you. But for others of you, again, too, I'm seeing somebody who might like work with a hammer, maybe do like wood carving, or maybe even they do something creative there with their hands. Some of you, it's even for work. All right, and one of their names, their first, middle, or last name may begin with a vowel. And I did just see, I actually saw Anthony, Antonia. So it may be the letter A. That may be confirmation for some of you. Angela even, Angel. I'm just getting these A names coming through really strong. Again, not for all of you. And this person may have tattoos. And Spirit saying your paths will cross during the next air sign season. So it really could be right, between like that Capricorn Aquarius shift, or that cusp between Capricorn Aquarius or Aquarius Pisces season. Again, December, January, February coming through really strong. All right, and for my Pisces, let's see what else we need to know here. What else do we need to know about this person coming your way? Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What else do we need to know about this person? Okay, so they are looking for partnership, commitment. Maybe they want to be a parent, or they already are. Okay, this person is well dressed. They're very well put together. This person is successful. They're solid. They're dependable, but they've also done quite well for themselves. And I do feel they do have some extra money to spend. They really do enjoy travel, going out, enjoying life. But that's also because this is somebody who's worked hard for it. And they're emotionally available, very good. So they're open, they're honest, and they're ready for love. All right, and I also see Pisces. A lot of you are going to love this. They're very romantic, okay? Or they love romance. They love, to be wine and dined, or to wine and dine, getting flowers, giving flowers. So I do feel like this is going to be it feels quite like whirlwind, to be honest, okay? And so just, keep your wits about you. All right. Just don't get too emotionally invested, Pisces, until you know what this person's all about or what they're offering you. So we see the Four of Pentacles here. So holding back. So this is what they like about you. They do see you as solid. And again, I do think that, it could be a little bit of a case of opposites attract. Now, I'm not saying that my Pisces out there aren't party people. I'm sure many of you are. But with the Four of Pentacles, it's like, I feel like you really ground this person. And they might even like the fact that you two, just are a little bit different in that respect. Because I do feel like this is the person that's going to be very social, kind of make all the plans, maybe even have like a very busy social calendar that, some things you'll do with them, sometimes you'll turn them down, right? Because I do feel like they're kind of, like I'm getting very like social butterfly energy from them. All right, what they love about you, Pisces, is a lot of you, you're very different from one another. So this could be different ethnic backgrounds. It could just be that you're, from the same place, but you come from different, socioeconomic backgrounds. You were raised very differently, but this person really appreciates that. Like, they really like that you two complete each other in harmonious ways. All right, and we see the Emperor energy. I also feel too, some of you, with this Emperor energy, like they also see that you can be quite spontaneous as well. All right, so I feel like this person is going to do like spontaneous things, like, call you up and be like, hey babe, I booked us a, staycation for this weekend, or, clear your schedule for Friday. We're going on a trip, or we're going on a drive, or we're going, on a boat or something like that, or I got tickets to see something. So I do feel like they are also really appreciating that you will be occasionally spontaneous with them. All right, and we do see the Lovers card, Gemini energy. So I was really getting that social butterfly energy, but I'm seeing here with the Lovers card, it's also going to be a very beautiful physical connection. And again, I just see that you two fill in each other's gaps. And I see you really enjoying life together. So let's see, or at least the time that you spend together. We'll see if this is meant to be a long-term connection or not. They're looking for long-term and maybe even like, partnership or, having a family. But let's see, blending families. But some of them, you may have already raised children, because I am getting for some of you, this might be a later in life connection. For those of you, where you've raised children, or, you're, in your 50s, 60s, something like that. Of course, that's not going to be for all of you, but you and this person are just going to, have a good time together. I just heard clams, like a clam bake. I don't know. I heard something about clams. Maybe somebody here really loves clams. I don't know. Weird little message that just popped through. All right, we do see child magical. So they do see that you see the potential for sacred beauty in all things, and that you believe everything is possible. So I do think this person also sees that, my Pisces, that you're up for a good time, right? And you see the potential in them and in this connection. And like that you haven't given up on love, okay? No matter where you are and no matter what stage you are in life or what you've been through, like you haven't given up on love, all right? And you see the potential to grow and to build here with this person, all right? And this person also sees you as this king energy. So again, whether you're male or female, or however you might identify, my readings are not meant to be gender specific. But they see you as enlightened, benevolent leadership and benefiting those in your charge. So whether you're a parent or whatever it is you do for a living, some of you may have been teachers or are teachers, or you have your own business, whatever it is, they do see that like you're a good leader, you're a compassionate leader, you take care of the people, who are around you or beneath you even. I hate to say it like that, but like your children or your family members or your or your employees, or, your team, your friends. So they see this really beautiful energy here, Pisces. And they love talking to you. They love, listening to your stories. They love listening to your experiences. And with child orphan, so we see independence based on learning to go it alone and conquering the fear of surviving. So this person knows you've also been through it, Pisces. Okay, and I do think that they're going to really appreciate like how you've come out the other side. So whether that's a difficult relationships or difficult childhood, like they know what you've been through, and they know that you source your wisdom and your strength from those experiences. Now, what I'm really interested to see here though, Pisces, is this 9 of Swords energy. There is going to be a little bit of stress around this connection. I am getting for some of you, there might be a little bit stress about health. Like some of you, they really might be in remission, or they may have a health issue that I actually feel is going to stress you more than them. Like you're worried, like I get you worry about this person's health sometimes, or you worry that something's going to come back. Again, not for all of you, but for some of you, it is just a message they're coming through. Again, someone here might be worried about, working too much. I do feel too, this person might have a tendency to burn the candle at both ends. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. For a lot of my Pisces, this person's coming into your life to like help you lighten up, to enjoy life again. All right, that's what I'm getting. Maybe to trust and believe in love and partnership. Yep, see, I just said trust and out pops trust. It's safe to trust in this situation. Some of my Pisces, those fears and insecurities that I'm seeing in the Nine of Swords could be, you know, is this my person? Like some of you might worry that it's too good to be true. And an external party is intruding on this relationship. And I did say that earlier. Some of you, it could be an ex, somebody that they still have to deal with, they have shared assets with, they have children with. But with this interference energy, you know, that could certainly be the stress, right? But, you know, third party energy doesn't always have to be a romantic rival or an ex. Like really, it could be this person's social calendar. It can be, you know, work. It can be, you know, friends and family. It really can be anything. So some of you, there's going to be a second chance. So there might be a little bit of a fumble in the beginning of this connection, or maybe it is somebody who's coming back around. Again, trust your intuition, and everything will unfold in divine timing. Yeah. And I actually do feel like this is a destined partnership here. All right. Somebody, I keep going back to that Gemini energy. Somebody may have like Gemini in their chart. You know, like a Pisces Sun, Gemini rising, or a Gemini Venus or something. All right. Let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Pisces, please. Clear messages. Oh, okay. So this person's definitely going to be giving you gifts. I get that. They're going to bring you sweet little gifts. Tokens of reciprocity that hold cherished memories, okay? So yeah, and maybe some of you, you have something of this person's, right? And they might be coming back around. I know a lot of you are not here to hear about exes, but when the messages come out, like it could be somebody that you've already dealt with, all right? And look at that, there's something here about gifts. So I'm wondering if this person's gonna be giving you a gift for the holidays. Have they given you something already that you really cherish? If so, let me know in the comment section down below. What is it? And we also see signs and clues, so pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities here. We do get this forever young energy here, so a song of youthful playfulness, or a yong, as I was about to say. You know, just creating new words here, Pisces. A yong of soothful playfulness. Okay. Sorry, I'm cracking myself up here. A song of youthful playfulness. So again, there's this beautiful energy that I've picked up on from the beginning through the end, that this is going to be somebody who's very fun, and no matter where they are in life, they're going to have this zest for life, this joie de vivre, this, you know, this energy. So, all right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.